Seems we are up and running on Twitch again. I don't even know why it didn't work the other day. So that's good. Good indeed. Let's see what we can find out today. Earth 2 testing pre-alpha thread 2 episode 6. See if we can bring some peeps in today. Yes, fat fits. You know, I asked my middle son. He streams gaming, and and he did exactly what I did, and it worked. So I don't know if it was Twitch's fault, possibly. Yeah, I don't understand what I did, so, and neither did he. So I guess we're good. We are good and golden. It was all system error, I'd say. Okay, I have rebooted all the routers and stuff in case. But other than that, it just worked. Yeah, that's the easiest way, when it just sorts itself out. Definitely. And I saw my last vid was around 5 days ago, so I guess it was about time to, or 4 days ago. Need to keep the streams going, you know. Have no plan for today's stream whatsoever. Hey Drew, how you doing on YouTube? Hey, yeah, loving it. There we go. Posting that. There. Oh shit! Drew even did the. Drew beat me to Discord. That's very nice of you, Drew. Good job. Got my team going. Ay. Correct. Link in off topic. There we go. Now all my socials should be aware. So if someone comes, they come. If they don't, they don't. But 5 years already, that's very nice. Well, we can go back there, any stream, Fat Fits. Did we find something to eat there? It wasn't berries, right? Oh shit, look at this. I just found a mountaintop with red flowers on it. That was so random. I'm buying it. Yes, I am. Maybe they've just updated things and there's more flowers everywhere. I don't know. I want this. How much is it? How much is it? I want to spawn in here. Oh, let's get a better view of it. I need it. I need it. It just happened. Just happened. Oh, T3. Okay, I know what I'll do. I'll just do like so. I'll do this. Calculate T2. Yeah, grab that. Boom. All right, and then we'll grab some T3. Right there we go, like so. Boom. Boom. Let's go. What? Oh, because, yeah, of course, I knew that. Let's see. Okay, that sound was annoying. Sorry, boys and girls. Why would you do that? I'm starting it again. It's my playlist with my songs. There's no... I had I set Spotify on some other setting. Okay, there we go. Over there. Like so. I want to lay in the flowers, guys. How about you? Oh. Come on. Alright. Okay, this is a bit harder on the mountaintop. There. Perfect. Okay. Let's spawn in on my flowers. It's gonna be great screen. It's gonna be great screen for the thumbnail. Probably. Maybe I should do one without the avatar. Let's see if we can get that going. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Need some balance. Come on, come on, come on. Switzerland, right? There we go. There we go. We do need those flowers to pop, though. Not feeling it. Come on, come on. we need the sweet spot. How about that? Get that tree over there for balance. Oh yeah. Bit of that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's print that one. That is a tasty one. Excellent. Now let's spawn in. See if we can find something to eat here. See if it's flawless today. Is it flawless? Is it flaw? Oh, now it's marked. There we go. Come on. Come on. Who's the lucky? Who is the lucky one? Female, male, female, male. I'm going female. Yeah, give me some female. Hey, I'm a female. And it's daytime. I did. Oh yeah, it's the wrong season, of course. I was gonna lay in the flowers, guys. Dang. I screwed myself. That's okay. I'm gonna come back here when the flowers bloom. Alright. There's no way to change seasons here, so I wonder when they spawn in Switzerland. Spawn. The flowers bloom, I mean, in Switzerland. I'm just gonna stand here, wait. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I wouldn't wait. We know seasons last for a year, like like in real life, so that'll take some time. But I know what I got, and you saw it, and it's on stream. It's there for anyone to find. Wow, guys. Like, which direction shall we go? Any wishes? Oh, snowy mountains. That'll take probably forever to get to. Thing is, though. Yeah, I have an idea. I have an idea. I think possibly I could, if I save this one, spawn her in again, and I choose another tile for the Mentor to spawn on, we can have it on top of the mountain. It will show a happy birthday, Drew. It will show a perfect us perfectly where to actually. Can I move it like so? I click there. No, it comes there. Oh, okay. How about there then? Remove. Come on, come on. Nah, okay. It's settled. I guess if I go eastward, then we will have a good view of our mentor as we go directly east. We know west is home. That's the plan. Let's spawn her back in. Spawn her back in. Let's go. And there she is. Now there, the mentor. Okay, let's go east. Eastward we go. So from Switzerland, I guess those are the Alps over there. Mm-hmm. Now, it might be a short-lived life this, because we're on a mountain and I haven't yet to see anything to eat. A bitch tree. No, let's keep it children friendly. Beech tree. I don't know how that's pronounced, really, to be honest. So if I go east, I go to the Alps. This means that west, that's towards Germany, right? Or Austria, maybe first. Not sure. But we are heading east nonetheless. There we go. Just had to let the cat in. I'll be there in a jiffy. All right, there we are. Cake. There's always cake to eat somewhere. Danke. Always. But I won't find any cake here though. Or maybe since every day is Drew's birthday, I guess we could spawn one in somewhere. Let's make that mountaintop over there our goal, and then we turn back and see if we can see our mentor. That's something to do. Now we are on mountainside, so fall throughs may happen. It's just the pre-alpha testing going on here. Okay, smooth landing. Oh, no shit, Fat. We could like go crazy with the wingsuit here. Probably burn a lot of ether as we go. But I'm already having some... Oh, there's a river down there. Maybe that's the way we should take, the route we should take then. Yeah, let's head towards the river. Try to look for some food on the way. Yeah, you see that river down there, Danke? I think we could make it. Well, not on one life, but maybe we can find some berries on our way down there. I mean, we found blueberries on Mount Everest, so I guess anything's possible. And it would be a shame if we couldn't contain life on our properties, so yeah. I see some shrubbery down there on the plain. Maybe that is maybe we're lucky and that is some berries. Lost sight of our mentor up there. Is that what I think it is? Come on. Yes! We have something to consume, guys! I'm so happy. Come on. Come on. Give me some blackberries. Give me some blackberries. Come on. That is some tasty blackberries. Let's continue moving. Not gonna touch those yet. Maybe I should though. I don't remember how hydrational those blackberries were, though. But we gonna need more than one bush on our way down, and there's another, I think. Yes. Switzerland, Drew. Yeah. We've all seen The Sound of Music, I think, once upon a time in our lives. The hills are alive with the sound of music. We just need some, what's her name? Julie Andrews, that's her name. The actress / singer. Doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. Yes, no, I'm not sure. I can see where I am listed, so I'm pretty sure the team knows. That was all of them. I think my top position is 68th place, and it's for like 23,000 meters. But I don't think there's an official one anywhere yet. And I hope they haven't, like... I'm gonna try to break it, I think. Just need to wait till the kids go back to school so I can have like a total focus. I'm probably never gonna make first place because I'm not young. Yeah, I'll say that. I'm not that young. Sitting for too long will destroy me for weeks, you know? Yes, one life. I had one fall through, but I bought a property just to make it easy to find home to my mentor again. It was up and down a river, so it's easy. You always have water, as long as you have some food. It was a full stream. I think it was the last stream. Maybe I used 1.5 hours on that. The journey itself. But I think, who was it? Who was the guy? He had over 160,000 meters. So the bar is set pretty high if you want to be a contender in that stuff. So 160k is pretty dang crazy. I think he used, was it between 9 and 12 hours to make that journey? I mean, if I'm gonna try for that, I'm gonna need like lunch and some paracetamol and maybe some, I don't know, speed or ecstasy. No drugs, no, I'm just kidding. LSD, no. What is that they used, the soldiers in World War II, what did they take that just made them never go tired? I'm not gonna even attempt that, Mr. JM. I'm not gonna even attempt. I saw someone talking about it in Discord, but it's just words. And some was speculating mid-September for Chapter 3 crafting. But I don't know. Was it amphetamine? Okay, yeah, maybe. Remember reading a story about this Finnish guy, I think. I don't know how many weeks he was awake and moving. It was some crazy stuff. We're gonna need to keep our eyes open for some blackberries. I'm hoping Chapter 3 will come as fast as possible. No, I guess it's gonna be Thread 3. Pevrelin? don't think I've ever heard of that. I got a fun fact about Hitler. Pretty sure it's true. I read it like in a history thingamajig. You know, he was a vegan, or at least he was a vegetarian. He didn't eat meat, so he was way before his time in that. And then he, what was it he did? He ate every morning. He ate half a chocolate cake for breakfast. That's some crazy stuff going on right there. Well, Danke, we are closing in on that river down there. As long as with these blackberries bushes keep providing me with some hydration, we should be golden. But I'm not sure we're going to make the top of that one, or even home again to the Mentor, so... Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, those... there's a lot of medicine and former drugs that was available over the counter in the old days. Yeah, now we don't need these drugs anymore because we have like drones, right? We don't have to do all the running. The battles are mostly fought far away, it seems, even though people are dying. So, well, I guess you can sleep at least. Oh no, that was not the way I wanted to do that. Oh, it seems to be a bit flawless. I haven't had one of those hang-ups yet, but I've just done like 10 bushes maybe. I think we're gonna make the water down there. Oh, Danke is he's in a deep place today. He's talking in riddles and mines and yeah. Those blackberry bushes are kind of hard to make out in this luscious area. They don't have any pop in them, but that's okay. I like it being a bit hard to find what you need. I think maybe we could, if you don't have anything in these slots, it would be okay when you forage that they just move down there. Now, if I do blackberries from a plant, it will stack on top of the blackberry I already have in my shortcut. What are they called? Those down there. Shorts. Hey, Legacy, welcome in. I guess everyone in here are following you on Twitter or X. But how's it going down in what was it? Come on, say the name. I have it on my tongue. I actually have it here, I think. The Winds of Ether. That's it. Big Fry for the prize? What was he? Oh, that prize. Nah, I think I think the best prize for the adventure we're on, guys, would be if at one point we could get all these streamers that has a thing for us, like they love to hate us kind of thing. I think it would be brilliant if we one day could run with them here on Earth 2 and have a lot of fun with Big Fry and Callum and all of those guys. I don't like to speak their names really. They don't deserve, like, from the E2 community any praise. But like that would be the perfect fairy tale ending, having those guys running around with us in here. Yeah, Winds of Ether. I think I now have 2 properties down there. I bought one away from like west of the main thing, over the river, but still close to a road. Did you build the roads there, Legacy, also, or are they like other players that have built the road system? I need berries. I need me some berries. There's one. See how it blends in with the surrounding things? Yeah, I think so, Danke. I think when it comes to where we all wish it to be in 2 or 3 years' time, I think people will be running after it to actually have it as a content on their platform, for bad or for worse. But it will get worse and worse for people to badmouth it, you know, as long as the product gets better and better. So let's cross our fingers for that. Yeah, I mean, like they're just misunderstood people, right? Legacy, I think they're probably okay to hang with, you know. I mean, they're driven by the machine, you know. Feed the crowd whatever you need to feed them to grow. It's just misconstrued people. That's okay. Hey Gringo, welcome in. Downhill we go. I just bought a brilliant plot on top here. One T2 to spawn in on, and then some T3. It had red flowers and everything, but when I spawned in, I'm in the wrong season. So I guess when we buy tiles, they have it looking the best, but then you spawn in and they aren't blooming anymore. So I guess that's spring flowers or early summer probably. I will die eventually here. I'm not planning on going up there again. But I would like to have a view and see if I could see my Mentor up there. I mean, we've been running for 3,000 meters now, so soon. Oh yeah, wingsuit. Yeah, Drew, you might be right there, but I think, I mean, even E2 users content, we are pretty small, all of us, but like we can bite back, you know, and we can keep it interesting, and all of the scam tubers minions can tell them what we are, that we are dragging in some strings to try to sway them. I don't know. Oh yeah, Gringo, for sure. Seasons are live, I'm pretty sure. I don't think weather is live, but I think seasons are. Like we're in August now, and these trees are looking kind of autumny, right? So I guess August is it a summer month? I'm not quite sure anymore. Switzerland is 3 hours. No, 2 hours. Now, when I'm starting to think about time zones and all of that stuff, and where they are on the planet, and the tilt of the Earth and the sun to see where it's hot, like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys have seen Bondi Beach, right? And when it's Christmas down in Australia, that's when it's Christmas around the world. That's when it's the hottest, you know. In my head, it's so sick because I have all seasons here. Like, I guess all countries have all seasons, but oh shit, I need more blueberry bushes. These things aren't edible. Blackberry, I mean. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will. The only thing is, like, every E1 day will be 3 or 4 E2 days. But the season should follow. And I don't know how they plan on doing the weather system, if they're gonna link it up to, I don't know, some weather app, possibly. So when it is shitty weather somewhere, it will be shitty weather here. And that would be epico. And why do you need that? Oh, you don't. So why do you do it? Because we can. You know? Oh, guys, this is dense. I think they've might have added more shrubberies, to be honest. I have no chance. I have no chance of finding my bushes here. I can see the water down there, but I'm not gonna make it if I don't find something to eat on the way. Switzerland is gonna take my life. Come on, give me some blackberries. Hey, Jolly. What? You just popped in to say hi to Drew? Man, that kind of hurts my feelings, Jolly Roger. I thought you were kind of my guy, and you came in here and say, "Hey, Granrod, how you doing?" But okay. Oh, water! Goddamn, we found water here. We found water. We good. Oh, come on, please be deep enough to drink from. Oh, this would be so sad to die here and then fucking. There we go. Oh. I can almost taste it. Water in the Swiss mountains. Okay, I'm gonna stick by this river. And I'm gonna go down to where it forks out, because we saw a river go up a mountain too there, and I wanna see my mentor, see how. Should be up on that hill, right? I might have just gone too like far to see it. I think it disappears like at some thousand of oh, that was a pretty smooth transition on the sound barrier there from water to land. Okay, there we are not underwater anywhere, but sometimes you get it like in the middle of nowhere with no water in sight, just teasing. Hydration complete. Yeah. I mean, the catchphrases are coming, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing any more food down here, though. Yeah, that would be great. Pretty sure it will happen. It's one of those things that are bound to happen. They're gonna have boats, so why not rafting a river? Imagine a race down a river. Okay, now the water barriers. Took a time to get dry there. I think I could sprint now, actually. Since I have water so close. Look at her run. She got like the Tom Cruise hands going. Come on, Tom. Oh, beaver dams, Ringo. Now you're reaching, man. Now you're going. Now you're going there. I like that. I like that. Don't let rules of the current games hinder you in imagining the future of games or metaverses can be deeper. That's what we want. Depth. Depth. Yeah, that's a funny question. I wonder how, when early on, the thing that the quest items, like you have these upgrades and backpacks and all of that stuff, it kind of seems it's going to get pretty modernized pretty fast. But I would love like seeing people in the early stages of Earth 2 just running around in like leaves and shrubbery, right? That would be so much fun. So you had to hunt animals for food and for talk man, talk. Yeah, yeah. And for clothing. Yeah, danke. But of course, you know how it is. For you to be able to do something in the game, it has to have been made for you to do. So when you're asking for all the smallest things, or not small in every instance, but to make that happen, we need more players and investors, or more time. And when I say we, I would like to say I'm not like a developer or in anything. I'm only a tester doing this out of the sheer joy of being a part of it. So look at her go. Yeah, that would be fun. Like, it is supposed to be like the I don't know. I'm looking for it to be the people's metaverse, you know, and give players as much freedom as possible. Like more freedom than any game ever has allowed players to have. But to do this, there are intricate shit that has to be done before. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for tuning in and checking them out. Yeah, it was a fun part. I even got myself a webcam just for the to show the respect of being on their show. I was I was a bit tired though that day, and it was a bit late. And sometimes when I start rambling, I just go on, especially when talking about things that don't exist properly yet, you know? I let my imagination go bananas. Okay, this is the river we saw from the Mentor. Oh, well, danke. I hope we won't have to say anything that would be in breach with anything. Let's hope. I'm pretty sure the players of the metaverse will shit on it in the end anyway, because people will always be people, no matter how good and they have it, you know. So I have no faith in humans, but I have faith in that humans could make this a brilliant place. So I think there should be some laws written in the development. Like we have loads of laws now, and people still kill people. So like, you know, in games people do that more. So who knows? We'll probably get like serial killers and everything in here. I'm very happy that the food part of like the water you need a lot, but the food part, that takes a long time to deplete. Because if that was closed, even remotely close to the water thing, it would be heck to survive here. Well, one thing's for sure, I have gotten a bit more subscribers by doing streams than doing videos, so Danke, I think you can hope as much as you want, but as I said, there will always be players who are total shit, you know, so whatever you play. I haven't heard of him, Danke. I don't have any. I've just heard of Second Life. And I know what it kind of entails, but I have never engulfed myself in it. We've gone 6,000 now in around 35 minutes, I'd say. I might have heard that name, actually. But I didn't know what it was linked to. Maybe that's it's just a name, you know, like Quisling. Do I want to see him though? That's the question. Is he worth seeing? We are doing good. We haven't had one fall through or yeetage on slopes. I guess they are improving stuff, and I'm pretty sure they've added more shrubbery, or this area is just very fruitful. Not with fruits, but... Ah, I found the source. The source of the water. Now what? Do I dare proceed into the wilderness with no more water? Of course I do. Ah, annoying little man. That's enough said for me. Now, I wonder which mountain we came from. Is it the one center screen now, or was it that one? I think it's that one. Yeah, Drew. Strong point. Some people just won't let things affect them, and those are actually a lot of us E2 users at the moment. Because there has been so much vomit thrown at us from all angles up through the years. It's remarkable how many of us still are in it. Yeah, danke. Haven't you, like, good question. Maybe there's a lake here in real life it comes from, or maybe it's an underwater spring. But I think most rivers in E2 are actually just underwater springs at the moment. Don't know how much time they will use on that or when. Oh, oh, the sun is going down. It's almost 7:30 p.m. Maybe we should see if we can get a good screenshot here on our way. I'm keeping my eyes open for some food on my way up here, because if you look at my life and water, it's getting it's going down, as Big Fry will. Yeah, you have something called like that's often when clouds lose their ability to hold on all the moisture. That's when they get pushed up over mountains, and then the air gets thinner and they can't hold on the. Come on, give me some sunlight, just a tad on the tip of my head before I have to go, before I have to face death, the inevitable death. There's no food here. Just want some sunlight. Come on. Can I raise the sunlight? No, I won't. I'm not gonna. I might. Come on. I'm so low, guys. The life. What about that, guys? That's so crazy. Oh my god, that's happened twice now on this trip. Berries, please. No, you bastard. God damn. Please be another tile there. Let's see. Yes, it's another tile. Come on. No, don't go. Yeah, we ain't giving up. Yeah, face the final curtain. That's a nice line. Let's come on, berries, berries, berries. Oh my god, Earth 2, it doesn't want me to survive any longer. Berries. Yeah, it's a new tile. Berries, please. Come on. Come on. Sometimes it feels like Shane is watching streams and I'm just gonna plant some blackberries bushes up here for him. No, I know he's not, but sometimes it's so close, like I can't even. Come on, give me more berries. I'm not gonna reach the sunlight there, I think, before it sets. I'm gonna go for it though. We got more berries. Perfect. Let's just munch those up immediately. Come on, look for berries. I'm just sprinting now. I'm gonna have to reach that sun. Oh, I'm so close. Yeah, Shane. Let's not put him too high up on the spiritual setting. Even though he is, after all, the creator. So, sort of. What's the name? Sort of a DNC. I mean, if this becomes a simulation within our world, he would be actually the great creator, wouldn't he? Which is kind of strange to think about when you look at it. I am not any sort of kind of religious person at all. Sorry about that, but I just can't be that. It doesn't suit me. Yeah. Oh, Oh, nice one, Danke. But you know, like, you can rewrite the books like loads of times before it becomes perfect. Much time. Oh, come on, sunlight. I see it actually flickering. You see that? How fast it goes up there? I'm not gonna make the sunlight. I can't believe it. After all that, don't. I wish that was a bit smoother. The shade probably will become a bit smoother, but god damn. Well, we're gonna have a nice sky though. Still might be some light on top there. For my head, at least. Come on, jump. Yeah, that's it. No, the trees aren't even in the sunlight anymore. Oh, I see it. I see the tip top. I see the tip top of the sun. Shouldn't that make me... Oh, no. Come on. Oh, shit. God. Oh. No, I don't want to. It's like the game Up, you know? Or no way. What's the name? Climb together? No, that's chain together. I think there's a game just called Up, right? Wow, guys, look at that. The Alps in sunset in Switzerland. I'm gonna munch on some berries and enjoy the... I'm gonna munch... Imagine, like, people, they know now, the testers know what to search and not, so... Imagine there's all of these goodies on the other things now, and we are missing out because we never search them. Come on, I want some berries to munch on. I mean, there will become a religion. No, there will become... there will come multiple religions. Just a way of the human nature to find a reason for all of this. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a screen here somehow. See that line over there? I'm not sure that's supposed to be there. Something strange is happening, like in the light shade department. Yeah, I think hold thinks a lot. At first comes religion, then comes wars, and then comes money, and then come greed, and then full circle, people will still be shit. All right, there, come on. Oh, it's getting dark now. Still haven't found any berries. Okay, now my life is slowly withering out, and as you said earlier, we are gonna face the final curtain. Yeah, my boost power is now depleted. My life is draining. I'm gonna find somewhere picturesque to share my, or to release my ether into Mother Earth 2 once again. Yeah, Danke, that's kind of, it happened, you know, in the beginning of streams, when we started, we had like daytime and nighttime. There was no like in between, kind of. The moon didn't shed any light, so I think this is the part where of the daytime that moonlight replaces sunlight, kind of, and I think it might be pulling doing some work on the on the light settings. grab one. There we go. Grab a little one. Maybe grab another one. Grab another one. Come on. I kind of feel like that's a male guy breathing, not a female one. It gets darker before the moon comes up. So when the moon comes up, it gets lighter again. At least the grounds. And there we traveled 8 kilometers, down one mountain, up another. And we end our days here in Switzerland with the Alps behind us. And the flickering of a pulsar star in the distance. Under the Orion's belt. It's an okay way to go. Yeah. Thin air up here. There she goes. Okay, it wasn't as graceful as as I was thinking it was gonna be. Let's see if we can get those flowers up for you guys who joined a bit later. See why I bought this area. Let's go to the season settings again. Like whatever I do here, it doesn't matter on... There they are, flowers. Whatever I do here in the settings doesn't matter when you spawn in, then you go right to the season that's on Earth 2. But this is definitely why I bought this mountaintop in this Switzerland. Because it is pretty darn pretty. Yeah. Alright. Thanks, Danke. Alright. Well, we did it together. Maybe I should have bought something over here with this big body of water. We could run around it, you know? Poppies? I don't know, man. Do they look like poppy flowers? They sort of do. What do you guys think? I think that where it is on the planet, I think the vegetation is pretty accurate. I haven't seen any weird stickouts like banana plants or cacti or anything here. It's been pretty on point, I'd say. Not that I've ever been to Switzerland. I've been Germany, but it's kind of the same sort of nature as Norway has. All right. Let's see what else we have. We can visit this one. I bought it on Marketplace today. T1. Just because it was cheap and no other reason. Let's visit. Let's visit what I actually got. Boom. Oh yeah. This is me turning around. Oh, what's that over there? We gotta check that out for sure. See that? Can you make that out? Is it a pyramid? That would be crazy. I'm gonna buy land there immediately if so. My god, guys. Oh shit. I need to stay low to actually find it. I'm going over there, guys. I want to see how fast I'm moving. Let's see. 200 kilometers per hour. Okay. Oh, it wasn't that expensive. I think I paid $4 bucks for it or something, or 3 maybe. Doesn't have resources or anything. It's just a T1 in the middle of nowhere, like What do you mean north? How much north? Are we approaching that? This is hard though, because I want to go over there. Okay, so I'll drag a bit and see if I can go down again, because there she is. South, okay. No. Dragging. I know you just see a white screen, but I see some contours on my screen. Where'd it go? Or maybe I'm on top of it. What's that? Guess I'm going back again. There it is. This might be a boring trip. Okay, so 195 south. If I go a bit higher up, speed should increase. There we are. Oh, that was... There we are, now. Going almost at Mach 1. Is it getting closer? Can I even see it moving? Yeah, danke. And that guy who just sold off his little tile in the middle of nowhere. Oh! I'm not seeing that I am actually closing in on that. I've been moving quite a bit, to be honest. My tiles are way back there. Has it grown? How can I measure? I'm going to try to go a bit further up. It's 195 I need to go. Oh shit, 195. Now I'm gonna travel fast here. No, 1250 still. I can see it still. Yeah, it's still there, 195. If I go down again, you can see it. If I go down again, you can see it. If I go down again, you can see it. There it is. Still there. I think I'm never gonna find that. Oh, we might be in like the very far north. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Now, what the hell is that? And if I can buy there, I need it. Look at it in the middle of nowhere. Oh, god damn, now I need to buy it. I can see an enemy coming from miles away. How many tiles is that? Oh, it's a lot of goddamn tiles, boys. Oh my god. And girls. Shit. I'm just gonna be a bit conservative then, because I wouldn't buy that big a plot in the middle of nowhere. It's hard to see size of things in this. We need to spawn in here as well. Okay. Have I marked something? No. This might be as far north as we can actually... Maybe we can't buy here yet. $156. Let's do that again. I'm gonna spawn in on it if we can grab it here. 16 tiles. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we need to feed the machine, guys. And I want to spawn in on that. It's gonna be cold though. Okay, we're gonna do a dude this time so we can see some nips. Yeah, I'm funny. Funny. Oh what? Okay, there. Yeah. Well, we're in Greenland, guys, so we know further north you come, the more bugs there are. But at least I can levitate here. Or does this mean that the mountain is actually higher than... It seems like the terrain is... Okay, we need to have this width just because we need to find material for the scam tubers to use, and I think this will be good. Here, scam tubers, use this. Come on. Just did a 1 hour and 6 minute stream, so with too much good shit, so don't use this, please. Oh, I found... Yeah, I think I'm falling there now. You see, I fell down that ledge, but I'm still hovering. Interesting. I am on the ground, so that... No, I'm not on the ground, you know what I mean? You know, it's hard to explain what I'm trying to tell you guys. But I'm pretty happy with having a property on top of this place in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna have a turret up there, and I'm gonna call this Grand Road spot. Death is inevitable, because there's nothing to eat here, and this guy he's frozen. All right, now I'm gonna have to try to save again though, so I need to... Oh, this is okay. I understand what we will need to do. I need to feel it. Yeah, there, and then I can go here this way. No, I'm not. No shit, foul pet. Yes, it is. You must be some kind of genius. I kind of wanted to go to the mentor and save him. But I am running, the terrain that I'm running on, figuratively, is the same as... But I'm bouncing into that wall there. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can jump up there. Yeah. And then I'm jumping up. Maybe go around there. Up so. Yeah, I'm thinking in 4 dimensions now, guys. I'm on top now. Now I can go back to my mentor. If I survive the run, though, it's kind of far. Shit, I'm gonna die on my way over there. No, I might make it. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Come on, save. Yes. Well, success, if you ask me. Oh, are we gonna reach avatar number 3000 today? This is all the avatars created by testers so far, and we are close to 3000. Now, why am I here? Most likely not Falpet. Japan, Hokkaido. I'm confused now. Where did I end up? Virgin Islands. Okay. There we are. Got me a little piece there. Looks like a popular spot for people. I bet you I won't find anything to eat here if someone's been here already and tested. What do you mean, Danke? Greenland? Well, I mean, are we allowed to say Eskimos? No, I don't think we are. Inuits? There's some words you shouldn't use anymore for races or like indigenous people, but I'm not sure which ones are allowed and not. They survive mainly on seal meat, but Greenland inland is probably one of the most harsh environments to survive in. Here, though, we have a banana tree. Banana! Fee, fa, fo, fana. What I have noticed by doing all this testing is that, like, the center of the Earth, the globe, has the most perfect or the best kind of feet to ground ratio, if that's even something, a word I could use. Oh yeah, yeah, Falpat, it will be. The environment temperature that you can see up top screen there is now set at 20 degrees anywhere, everywhere on the whole planet of Earth 2. And this is fall through. Oh yeah, this is the. Oh yeah, we're here again. We're here again, guys. Let's try to break the record. No, I'm not gonna wait for that fall. It's gonna take too long. Gonna do a quick one of these, I think. There we go. That'll take forever to fall down. I don't have patience for that today. Remember, Falpet, this is testing. Early testing. We are every other... no, every other, that's wrong. Sometimes you go to properties that really show the real buggy spots, and we report these spots. But I think it has mostly to say about the globe and the topography and stuff by satellites, because there are some tweaks going on in real life as well when it comes to how the world is built up, and it doesn't compute easily into a metaverse. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. This. Let's go there. All right. Let's try somewhere else. Maybe we should go to a character I've already spawned. I've been to so many places now that I can't even revisit, you know, all of them. It's just some lonely synthesized character in all these places here. Look at him. Look at him go. So many. And here you can see my rank on the distance traveled. Gringo, I hope it will be a long time, to be honest. I want the evolution of Earth 2 to be slow. Like, I hope it's just like wood huts in the beginning. If there's a skyscraper like this first day it goes public, I don't know, man. But I'll be okay with whatever way it goes. It's just my. So here I've traveled 10,000 meters with this guy, rank 118. Let's see the one I did last stream, if that has been updated. Can't remember. It was over 20 kilometers. Oh, you just want to build cities. That's your thing, Gringo? Yeah, well, I think you're not alone. I think many people want to buy a bunch, no, build a bunch of cities, so. Where is that guy, though? I got back and I saved him. 10,000, 85 meters, 2,000, 1,000. Where's my 20,000 guy? Where's my 20,000 guy? This guy is 16,000 meters, rank 70. Yeah, Gringo. I'm with you there. I'm gonna love see people evolve things, and I'm really curious to how much you need to be able to actually build infrastructure. How much resources is enough to build something? Like we are collecting resources already on our tiles in E2. Well, if we have built a hollow building and slotted the right jewels and stuff, but like, yeah, wonder how easy it will be, and if it takes multiple people even to build something big. We need to like pool our resources together to build together, possibly. Who knows? Seems I can't. Seems my best one isn't there even. That's a shame. If so, well, it's on stream, so hey. I guess I can. I have a lot of sand, wood, and all of that stuff because I did the early mission, or maybe not a lot compared to some, but for me, it's my most. So I have 1,000 cubic meters of wood, and that's a lot of wood in real life, at least. 1,200 cubic meters of sand and 1,400 cubic meters of water. That is 1 cubic meter of water is 1,000 liters of water. So that makes that 1.3 million liters of water, right? In my head. I think I'm right there. And that's a pretty decent pool. I guess I can build a pool. uh, but I have a bit of everything. I've always made sure that I'm not too reliant on other people telling me what shit is worth and buying it off them. So these things are probably for the big players, I think. But it will be most valuable because there is less of it. But like 350 cubic meters of iron ore, pretty good. Depends on how much of the ore is iron and not, though. And do we have to actually have a refiner to fix that, or who knows? We don't know how long how long a time things will take. So we can only speculate and fantasize about the future. Let's go visit somewhere. Would be nice for with a. So this is the place, Bam. That's where I bought the tiles on stream. These with the red flowers. I do have other areas with red flowers. When you say brought Hawaii, what do you mean, Falpet? I can freestyle go there. Let's see. Is it? This is Hawaii, the Hawaiian Islands. Is there? And there are people that have tiles here. I will not be purchasing any tiles in Hawaii because I can't see the. I'll visit other people's tiles, I guess. Yeah, this is got some lava. I guess that's just for having something there. I mean, we have multiple active volcanoes around the world, so I think we could have lava from other places as well. I'm not sure these Hawaiian islands are active. Oh, you have land there, okay. If you have the Palpet, if you have the GPS, If you go in on your Earth too, we can visit your tiles here now. I can just paste it here, and we can go there and check it. Now I like this one. This is probably where I would buy my tiles, but I know it's occupado. Kaboom! Someone beat me to it. This is the one place I would buy white tiles. I mean, they are so pricey. It's crazy. Okay, you can buy T3 though, but you can't spawn in on T3, so it would cost to upgrade them. If so, I'll probably just buy one tile to be able to spawn in. This might be one of your places, Foul Pet. One of these plots, possibly. I mean, we got some guy from South Korea. He's or her, he or she has really gone big on Hawaii. Imagine the price of this. This is a 750 probably, so it's easy. $7,500 of tiles in one of these. Ah, okay. Does anyone have any land they want to check out? I can't spawn there unless I buy tiles by you. But if you have any, we can go check it out, at least in free view mode. We haven't stopped doing that yet. Ah, okay. Well, there are places. Look, I have 30 bucks in my account. If it depends on how many you want, so I could buy them, and then I can sell them to you for the same price. If you find something you want here when I'm streaming, so I can afford 3 tiles. Ain't happening for me. Depends on what kind of player you are. Going big, like my numbers are kind of 2,500 properties, 31,000 tiles, so average is at like 12 tiles per prop. Of course, well, Fat Fits, are you bringing us to your island again? Let's go. No, it's not. It's not Ireland. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do that again. Paste from Google. Zoom in. Oh, you might be in the water here, boy. Okay, maybe all of this is you. How about this island? Where are we? How expensive is it to spawn in here? I can swim over there, I think. Check out your island, but I want to be on land here. Let's see. I'm gonna have some bananas on my thing. Yeah, those are bananas. I want bananas. Let's see the prices. Okay. Why not? I mean, we're streaming, we're here, we're having fun, we're chatting. Let's go. Yes, you can buy Epstein Island. It is pretty much already bought up. We visited that on Zombie and Bill's Metaverse show. We visited there. Did I buy there? I can't remember. I know I spawned in there. How did I spawn in there? Did I? Oh, it was probably not in America, right? I wish I was better at naming my stuff on stream. I wonder if this was the place. No, this was Omi. Omi Island. Got me some props there. Yeah, that's probably down in Papua New Guinea, right? Foul pet. I think they have some islands there not touched by modern man yet, with the people doing their thing. This is it, I think. Or no, I'll do the satellite. This might be the one, possibly. This was where I just spawned in right earlier. Get the satellite overlay and remove the tiles and see. No, this is not the spot. This is not Epstein Island. Okay. Ireland, this is where Fat Fitz is at. Mauritius. Madagascar, Cameroon. Mali. Oh, wait. I did... Oh, but he died. I did make an avatar and called him Epstein, and we ran on Epstein Island. You know Golden Age? That is kind of the sort of thing I want to do as well. But I'm gonna make it like more like scary, kinda. More like a horror game. That's the dream. So I have a couple of islands. Those are my biggest properties. These are my two 750s, and one of them is T3, and one of them is T2. Yeah, Fat Fits. That's how it goes. Like this is my my Pac-Man face island. 750. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Just went dark when I did the satellite thing. It just went dark. That's okay though. I have downloaded a couple of times Broken from Orbit. I hope, but I haven't had the time to actually deepen myself. I've done a couple of YouTube things. Most expensive foul pet is the United States of America. There's and then comes England, I think. Can't we see that on the leaderboard? Let's see. No, isn't there a most expensive kind of leaderboard? Countries? Credits, high quality, doesn't say value. Shows where most are bought, and that kind of impacts the price based on area, I think. Possibly. Of the country. Because I know England is also expensive. America, they're at $10 per thing. Korea should be crazy. So is let's see what the price is in Korea. Because that's not as big as America. Okay, clear. Nah, okay, 781. So that's $7 per tile. And let's just go to London. probably no one has anything here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm looking at T2, aren't I? I'm looking at T2. Yeah, you can't see T1 prices here. You need to go to the marketplace, I guess, to see the value, or to a prop. Let's go there. And let's just visit this property, I guess. No, I need to the tile class. Can't I choose? If I do 1, this should be T1, right? So you can buy there off the market for 7.98 bucks per tile. I can't scroll to the right here though, so I can't go there. But if you see that, I mean, that means you can probably time this with 9, I guess. 8 or 9. So 8 times 8, 60 bucks, 65 bucks maybe per T1 tile in America. Yeah, broken for more, but definitely. The incentive would be if E2 actually gets big. That's the goal. I mean, I know about a Norwegian game company that bought some islands here in Norway. I can't remember exactly which one they were, but they bought islands with a future plan of actually creating their own projects on it. So they know what the gig's all about, you know. But they will all be, when people create their own game, probably in Unity kind of thing on the land, it will be a portal to the place. It won't be in the open world. That wouldn't be possible, I think. Well, depends on what kind of player you are, I guess, because I like this survival aspect. Of course, it gets old pretty fast, but they're gonna add a lot of things to that, like the crafting and animals that you can hunt, and they can hunt you. So they're gonna probably start off with making E2 friendly games, like probably 10 different sorts or something that people can start with. I'm not sure. It's just speculation, as always, as we do on these streams. Speculate, speculate, speculate. Which one was it I just bought? Oh, I haven't got a picture up yet. Oh yeah, there we are. View. What is the time here? Midday-ish. Alright. Need to keep running. Need to keep testing. Boom. So over there are your islands, Fatfits. Should we try to do a swim over there and check it out? I'm gonna eat all your fruit again. That's what I do. No, I took actually my own bananas now on my tiles for the trips. So what do we have here? The water seems pretty nice here along the beaches. There's not a lot of well, curvature, as so to say. There is a bit, but looks pretty good. Yeah, it does. Maybe I should have something with hydration in it as well. No, bananas has some hydration, right? Let's read it this time. It is longer, okay. Well, we'll give it a shot, anywho. But you had those islands bought so good. I don't want to buy no water again. Oh, was that because I was on the same tile? Yeah, I'm on the same tile here. Alas. Alas. This one is a new tile. Banana. That's a good point, Foul Pet. I think Fat Fits that like you might not be possible to like make a civilization on your own in Earth 2. I mean, you're gonna need either resources or something to trade for what you need to build, I guess. Well, okay. Yeah, I got some. I grabbed a bit of corner there or something. Yeah, that's true. Fatlands sounds a bit like Badlands. They're coming out with a new game, aren't they? What is it now? Badlands 4? Borderlands. My bad. Borderlands. Now remember. Okay, okay. One more. Gonna fill up my backpack with nanas this time so I can try to make the trip over to Fat Fitz Island over there. Do you have an EPL on these islands as well, Fat Fitz? Or how is it? Yeah. There's two landowners on Fatlands. It's Fat Fitz and it's Granrod. That's it. No, there were some other neighboring things, but I don't think they had on it, did they? Whoopsies. I don't know what the rules are for music on when streaming, but I kind of try to keep it clean. That's why the music you hear is kind of on a repeat thing, because I know that I can't get sued or anything for using this. The old ideas, maybe you'll see that your old idea is the easiest to actually reach when you think about how much area you have to actually process or do things with on Fat Fits. No, Fat Islands. Fatlands, I mean. I know it's written FPHAT, but like it's gonna be like one of those training camps for people that's overweight, right? There, my backpack is officially full. Oh, come on. Eat. Eat. There we go. Okay, I'm going for a swim now. Too deep. Too deep to drink. Hydration complete. Yeah, Foulpest showed interest in some comments on YouTube. I remember you, and you asked decent questions for it as well. So, okay, guys, we're going for a swim. It is possible we will not make it, so there's no need to ridicule me if I drown on my way over there. But I'm going for it. Broken. Well, I think the next thread is gonna be crafting. How that will happen, I do not know, but I imagine crafting will be sort of like any other, well, survival game or Minecrafty kind of setup where you have to move objects over. And if it's anything like jewel crafting and jewel things in Earth 2 IO, we're gonna have to figure it out ourselves. Thank you, FatFits. Hey, Bill. Oh, we've been talking about you guys. About Epstein Island. We've been talking about you, Bill, and Zombie and Epstein Island, and, well, yeah. Yeah, Falpet, it is empty. It's just testing, so... It might be fun testing, though, in the future when we reach multiplayer. We're gonna set up probably time slots where people from different regions of Earth 2 will play together. Early stages. It might be a laugh. I don't think you need to do much to be a tester. Like, you need an okay computer. Like, okay, as in the last 10 years is enough. I think we're gonna make it, FatFits, Mr. GM. I think we're going there. Yeah, easy. Just need those carbs. Get those carbs down. We're over halfway at least, so. There's no date we can tell yet for that orbit. I think we're still. Or do you mean multiplayer? Do you mean multiplayer, or do you mean like, because this is sort of online-ish? the Metaverse is already online. Every time I pick a plant here, it gets sent to the Earth 2 main server, and that tile cannot be foraged again by anyone. Not even other testers, I think. And it will reset in a year. We made it, guys. We made it. Easy. We could have swum a bit further even. But the multiplayer testing part between testers, it is scheduled for this year. But as we know, times change fast in the Earth 2 Metaverse development, so... Oh, you have apples. Finally, it's my favorite in Earth 2 because it has a good amount of hydration. Yep. By starvation. In the shallow water of his island. That's how he left. Yeah, you got food. You got bananas and you got apples. I think this is bananas. bit young. Yeah, it's a banana tree. See if you have more food sources here. So you have apples and bananas, and looking for some smaller berries. Definitely more food here than on fat lands, but I mean, if it's a fat camp, it's, I mean, shouldn't be food there, right, for the people to eat. I'm looking for cactuses, because you can eat cactus flesh and berries. Oh yeah, it's big. Definitely big. I've noticed that myself, like, I don't feel as bad anymore for buying 4 tile plots for sidroid storage, because, I mean, 4 tiles, it's 40 times 40 meters. It is a decent size. Gives you 160. What's the English word for it? It's not cubed, but the other one. The area will be 160. No, 40 times 40. Yeah, 1600 meters squared. That's the word. Well, that island had apples and bananas. Yeah, we'll try. Oh, it looks too deep already, but we'll give it a shot. Just need to... Oh, sorry. My bad. I needed to hydrate some more. All right. Oh, it's gonna be a swim. It's gonna be a swim. Feet. Oh yeah, Raven. Thank you, but I'm not playing. I'm not playing with feet because Earth 2 is metric. So square feet, maybe. But what is a foot? Because you have English feet, and you have yards, and you have American foot, and whatever. Luckily, it's metric in the this place. Yeah, you actually you had tiles right that went from island to island, so you'll set there as well. Let's see. We can bring him up. There we are. Here you can have like a deck or a harbor where boats can come in and dock. And you have a bridge over there. It's a nice spot, and it's a big place, man. 12 inches. Yeah, now you're talking inches again. Now I need to think. What is an inch? I think it's 2.74 centimeters. And yeah. So 12 inches would be like 27 centimeters for a foot? Feet? For 1 feet. 1 foot would be 27 centimeters, which is the length of a foot if the foot is 27. So I mean the metrics or the measurement system. My profession is laboratory technician, and I've worked in oil and gas my whole life. So I've worked with barrels and feet and inches and ounces and meters and liters and everything. And when you buy shit from, no, not shit, if you buy equipment from America, they're all set to weird measurements, and it really makes things difficult when we can't just stick to one measurement system. When you go down to this level, the flags fade away. A smooth fadeaway. Okay, let's see if there's food on. Yeah, you got bananas here as well. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, I think I see some apples there. Yep. Bananas and apples. I'm not gonna eat any of your food this time. I'm just gonna, in case you suddenly become a tester yourself, so you can have something to munch on. Yeah, Raven, that as well. Oh yeah, like we have two numbers on our wrenches, no sockets and wrenches here. I don't even know which one is which anymore. You have like, we have some weird measurements in Norway. It's like, we call it thumbs, so it's as wide as a thumb. I guess that might be an inch-ish. It's weird. Definitely. I think when we build stuff, we're not gonna have to like make sure we have eaten before. I think we go into maybe some sort of other viewing mode, possibly, for buildings. I hope so. There's a lot of banana plants here, Fitz. I don't know if there's a Saturday Night Live skit where, I don't know, there's one of these soldiers that talks about inches and what the measurements of America will be, and it's epic. If you YouTube, guys, you just YouTube comedy and feet inches America Saturday Night Live or something like that, you'll have a good laugh. It's very entertaining. Yeah. A thumb is an inch. Yeah. Okay. Man, it's kind of like, yeah, when you talk about wood, like you have the 2x4, and that goes on inches, right? And we say in Norway, we say tommar. We use the thumb like for that. So that has, I don't know where that originated, but it's still weird though, all of that stuff. We're one planet and we do dealings with each other. Maybe more earlier than now, but still, I guess it's because it would take so much money to correlate or change everything at once for some reason. Like buildings in one country would start falling apart, like skyscrapers, because some dude came from another country and used the wrong measurements. Yeah, Falpet, I must agree. And I think also most Americans would find the metric system a lot simpler. Maybe not the guys who are 78 years old, you know. But the younger generation definitely would eat that up easy. Okay, I'm running out. I'm not going to drink anymore. I'm going to be the first. I'm going to create nourishment for your island, Fatfits. I'm just going to run until I drop. Gotta get rid of some of that ether I've accumulated today. I'm still at 490. That's a lot of lives. I'm looking forward to be able to sponsor free-to-play players with my ether. That would be great. I'll just say I need this and this and that, and you can. I'll give you life. You go do that for me, and I'll give you some essence for it. You know. So I can send out maybe, I don't know, 50 people, free-to-play players, to get resources from me, and they can get a percentage of the resource or ether or whatever. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's right. Whenever you go to FatFit's places, you end up dead. This guy is pretty ripped, I must say. I guess you get like that when you only eat fruit and veg and run all the time and swim. I mean, hey. Double tap W while sprinting. Woo! Alright, so a bug that works in our favor. That's probably the best tip I've ever had on Earth 2. That means you can get so much further when going for the records. You don't lose the speed. And you don't drain water as fast either, I think. Adieu. Farewell. Sayonara. Gute Nacht. Schlafen gut. Niet. See that? I just spoke in 6 languages right there. Yeah, that's me. Yes, it is. I don't know. I think you had nice grass, though, on Fatlands. This was kind of more like... I mean, this place has a lot of apples. This is a good place for a record break, I think. So you could start here and you can just run around the island, see? And there's loads of apples and water, so... I think that's the easiest way to actually... And you can time it, right? You can time one round, one lap. See how long that takes. And then you can prepare for your voyage, or not voyage, your trip around there. And know how many laps you gotta make to get to 200 kilometers. Something. Alright, and then we go out here and do this. That's so crazy. I never get tired of that, because we've not been doing this a lot after we got to tester mode on feet on ground. We don't do this. We all tend to forget what we're actually doing. We were running around here on some island down here in the middle of nowhere, just running for kilometers and kilometers, and you have moved nothing, and then you go out and oh, boom, and there, okay, you have seen... I don't know, you have seen nothing yet. You haven't seen anything of Earth 2. I mean, we will never be able to see everything on Earth 2. It's as easy as that. Yeah, Falpepper, that's good though. I think that's good, because it makes you don't want to die. You know, life should be futile in Earth 2. I think. I hope they remove the respawn option when the Metaverse goes public, because it's sort of a pay-to-win thing, you know? But you won't win because I think your distance traveled, that gets reset instantly when you do that. So you're at 0 when you start, but it feels wrong. But that's why we will have the campfire to craft, so we can make saving places from day to day, or when we are not playing, we can make a fireplace, a campfire to save how far we have gotten, so we can continue the next day. But I think that dying should be felt in Earth 2. Like, not in your body, but on your ether. It makes it a bit more serious, but it will be easier to survive though when we can build campfires, because that should be easy to craft probably. Okay, we've reached the 2-hour mark, guys. That last hour flew by. Didn't see that coming. But I'm real happy that the Twitch stream worked again this time. What I like to do after a stream, I like to go on the stats on YouTube and on. Hey, Kroner, welcome. Have you just been lurking in the shadows? Just waiting to when I'm about to like say it's turn off time, and then you come in and say hello, and that makes me feel I need to go further on my stream, but I won't today. But we've had some good times today. We did a good travel in the Swiss Alps, and we did visited FatFid's second project, early but second, not prioritized. But now I think he's thinking, God dang, I had a load of bananas and apples there. Yeah. Look at this grand thing we are a part of, eh? It's fantastic. I don't understand why the scam tubers are so negative. Because this is real fun. As a game it will become, or Metaverse it will become fun. The fun thing is when you write things, Kroner, in chat, it just shows in my stream kind of the text. It just says good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, and wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Because I can't see on my gaming stream the things that pop up on the chat you are watching. All right. Where shall we end today's stream? I guess episode 6, thread 2 would be nice with a little nice sundown maybe. Let's find a spot. We've done like mountains so many times now. Let's try this place. Let's check where we are first maybe. We are now in China. Hand purple blue piece, hand purple blue piece, hand purple blue piece to you too, Bill Gardner. Oh, pleasure, pleasure. So let's bring this sun down and zoom out from Earth too. To end this stream. And as always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Good morning, good day, good evening, and good night. Until next time.